What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video I've got another 10 exotic engrams to open up for you guys. So let's take a look at the engrams I've got for this one. So we have 2 leg armors, we have a gauntlet, a helmet, 2 primaries, 2 specials, and then 2 heavies. So if I could ask if you could leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate support. Obviously it takes a very long time to get 10 exotic engrams, so if you could leave a like, it really helps the channel out and lets me know that you guys definitely want to see more videos like this. But let's get straight into it and start opening up these engrams. So we'll start with the primary, where we're going to get a Zalo supercell. I actually have that weapon equipped right now, absolutely love it, and we've also leveled up our Cryptarch. So let's go ahead and open that up. All we got is 1 encrypted engram, so let's just get rid of that. We got a mote of light, so not to worry about that. At least I don't end up having to dismantle a pointless blue engram. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll open up. We'll go with a special. We're going to get a Telesto. Said in the last one I did of these, I love this weapon. Probably my favorite Taken King exotic in the game. Close second to that is probably the Supercell as well. So we've got my 2 favorites already. The third one for this video, we're going to get the Hereafter. Now I do usually go and check all the values on these exotics straight after I open them, just in case I can infuse it up and it will improve my light. But I am currently 335, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to go ahead and open them all, and then we will check the values on them later on. So we'll go with the 4th one, where we're going to get a meter multi-tool. Very, very nice weapon as well, so it would be nice to have that at 335 to save me infusing my current one up. But we'll go with the leg armor, as I do have 2 of those. We got the Mark 44 standard sides. I really do not like this exotic, so if those drop to 335, I'll be really happy. I do need some more 335 legs, but if not, they will probably just be dismantled. I do not like those exotics at all. But we'll go with the second set of legs. We're going to get a Bones of AO. Hopefully those are at 335 as well. It would be really nice to have a lot more 335 infusion fuel for my legs. But we'll go with the gauntlets, where we're going to get the young Ahankara's spine. I don't believe I have a 335 set of those yet, so be interesting to see what those have dropped at. We'll go with the heavy, because we do still have 2 of those. The Dragon's Breath is what we're going to get from the first one. Again, I'd love some 335 infusion fuel for heavies. That is the one thing, as well as chests, that I am quite lacking on at 335 at the moment. So heavies and chests would be really great if I can get those at 335. But the helmet, we got the Light Beyond Nemesis. Really happy about that, actually. That is my favorite Warlock helmet in the entire game. Probably my favorite looking exotic armor piece in the entire game as well. So really hoping that's at 335. I don't currently use an exotic on my Warlock, so it would be nice to have that at 335. And I could use that, because I do really like the look of it, and the upgrades on it are very nice as well. But the final one, we're going to get the Truth from the rocket launcher, or the heavy engram. So hopefully that's at 335 as well. Ended up leveling up our Cryptarch. We're currently 361. Nearly leveled it up again. I'll probably end up leveling it up sometime soon tonight as well. But let's take a look at all of the stuff that we got. So we'll start with the legs. So the Mark 44 standard sides, I did say if these weren't at 335, they'll be dismantled, but luckily they are at 335, so I will keep those. I mean, they're going to be dismantled for infusion fuel anyway, but at least they will end up coming in handy. So then the Bones of AO, unfortunately these dropped at 334. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle these. Now, with the 1-to-1 infusion, you don't really need to keep 334 stuff, because there's not really much point. I mean, before you could, because you could infuse it up, it would take like 80% of the value, and then that would get you even closer to being up to 335. But now you don't really need to keep those, so I'm going to go ahead and dismantle those. The next one, we'll take a look at the gauntlets. Again, these drops to 334, but I am going to keep these. These gauntlets are pretty useful whenever you're using Gunslinger in the Crucible, obviously with those double trip mines. So I will keep those, just because these are currently my highest set of young Ahankara's spine. Then the helmet, please be 335. Yes, it is. That's awesome. I'm transferring that straight away over to my Warlock, and I will keep that and be leveling that up, because like I said before, that is by far my favorite looking exotic armor piece in the entire game, and its upgrades are very useful as well. So really happy about that. Then we'll go over to the primaries, where we got the Supercell at 334 and the meter actually dropped at 335. So like I said, I've got a 335 Supercell equipped. So this one here can just be dismantled. No need for me to keep that. I'll just take the exotic shard. And then we also got a 335 meter, so I do not need to infuse my other meter up. because we now have that one. I'll probably end up just putting that meter into my leveled up one, just so that I don't have to waste time leveling my other one up. But that's all good. We now have a 335 meter multi-tool. The Teleste was at 334 and the Hereafter at 335. So again, this one is unfortunately going to be dismantled, but the Hereafter I will be keeping for that infusion fuel. And then lastly, the heavies. If both of these could drop at 335, that would be brilliant. The Dragon's Breath did. That's awesome. And then the Truth. Unfortunately, the Truth didn't. It's at 334, but I believe that is my highest level Truth at the moment. So I'll keep that as well. But at least the Dragon's Breath did end up dropping at 335. So we got quite a lot of infusion fuel there. I'm really happy about the Light Beyond Nemesis. Also very happy about getting more 335 infusion fuel for heavies. And then we did, on top of that, get a bunch more 335 infusion fuel for a lot of the other items. So that was all good in my opinion. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the loot that I got. But that is going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, so it really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new around here, as I upload daily Destiny videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.